This story here. Okay, Blac Chyna recently posted a tweet claiming that her baby daddy, rapper Tyga, loves trans women, and she does too. She tweeted a second time demanding that he tell the truth about his love for trans women. Well, reality star Bobby Lights chimed in with his thoughts about China's tweet. He tweeted, when females like Blac Chyna, for example, use transgender people as a weapon to humiliate a heterosexual male, that further demonstrates how some cis women perceive transgender women. Even though they may say, I love them too, it's still offensive. And then why mention it? Do you agree with Bobby Lights? And I will say, I did hear that Blac Chyna did come out and say that, it was a hack, but we'll get into that first. What do y'all think about what Bobby Lights had to say?
Very well spoken. Very well spoken. In the gay community, and it's Bobby Lights did very good, put it that way. And Blac Chyna lying, her page was not hacked. How convenient. Like, girl, give me a more complex lie. I need some more complexity. I need that. That was so basic. That was the 2009 go-to. My page was hacked. They hacked your page to say that your ex-boyfriend, baby daddy, like trans people. Like, come on, what motive would anybody have to do that? But no, it has to stop across the board. And even I've been guilty of it, of calling somebody gay or whatever as a way of trying to humiliate them or embarrass them. That's a behavior that we all need to unlearn. But Bobby Lights is actually right.
Al, what do you think?
I agree. I thought that was a very poignant point from Bobby Light. So I agree, but I'm sorry. I'm a fan of Blac Chyna. I just find her to be such an intriguing young woman, and I don't know why, but just like her trilogy, like her life story, her entanglement with the Kardashians, all that just excites me so much. So I just feel like she's just very smart. I feel like she doesn't make mistakes. She knows exactly what she's doing. Don't you remember when her and Kim were best friends until she got into the relationship with Tyga, and then her and Kylie were best friends until, Kylie stole Tyga from her, and then she went and stole Rob from the family. I mean, I just feel like she's brilliant. She's smart. She went from being a stripper at 18 to being a business owner. She went to makeup school. She now owns a makeup store. What else about this girl that's just so fascinating? She's been with Drake. She was with Future. I mean, this woman right here knows how to make $20 turn into $200,000. I find her brilliant and intriguing. Sorry. And I don't think it's a mistake. I think she knows exactly what she's saying. I think she knows exactly what she meant, and she's staying relevant. You're in the middle of a media cycle around trans, which is a big thing right now. And she knew exactly where to drop it and when to drop it. She's learned from those Kardashians. The only thing that I was sad about is that, I don't know if you guys know this, but she had filed in the courts to change her name, because I think her real name might be Angela or something like that. Mm-hmm. And she wanted to change it to Angela Kardashian. And I think that was when the time where Kris Jenner was like, okay, now this woman has learned too much from us. We got to get rid of her. She was going to change her name and become a part of the Kardashian dynasty. I find her very clever.
I like Blac Chyna. I interviewed her on the show, and she's very sweet. And it came full circle. I used to see her in the strip club with Robin that runs Baller Alert, and they're good friends. We used to go see her back in the day, and to see what she did with her time, her 15 minutes is not 15 minutes. She's made a ton of money. This is not the first time this has been out about Tyga. A lot of people have said this. I didn't even think it was like a conversation anymore. I don't believe that she was hacked.
What's the problem with it, though?
What did you say?
What's the problem with him liking trans? Is this supposed to be, what is it supposed to end his career? Is it supposed to be outing him in some way? Is it supposed to make him less than? Like,
now you ain't that damn naive. You Black. You know what it means for somebody for her to try to embarrass him and say he liked trans women. He's a hip hop artist. It's to humiliate and embarrass him, and it's a character assassination.
I get that part, but I'm saying in general, if we're saying equal rights for everybody, then
there's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
So if it's true, then what?
I guess we have to wait.
Him and he keep going, that's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother show. Maybe we can explore it during this whack ass hip hop month would hip hop still embrace him? You know what I'm saying? With his trans girlfriend. I will say this, and I was very surprised when I got in this business. I made a lot of friends with a lot of people, and I don't know why, but people open up to me. And there are a lot of people in the business, guys, that like trans women, and I did not know. And then the ones who have confided in me, I was like, wow, I would not know. And I am here to tell y'all it is more widespread than you think, especially after I became good friends with T.S. Madison. It is more widespread than you think.
So
speaking of, we got to go to commercial, Al. Speaking of spreading, when we come back, we're gonna talk about salt and pepper and the butt job that someone said they didn't get paid for. So we'll be right back with more TGIF when we return after this.